What brings you joy in your work for BLC? What do you value most about your job?
It brings me joy to know that I'm making a concrete difference in our community and helping folks achieve some sense of economic stability and value and quality of life. And I think the value of this work is working with the most vulnerable and marginalized communities in Seattle and the King County area.
Really here at Benefits Law Center, regardless of what the issue is or how complicated it is, the lawyers really take their time and walk it through with the client.
Two things bring me great joy here at BLC. The first one is serving our clients. Our clients are incredible. I am always in awe of their courage, their resilience in the face of everything that life has thrown their way. I learn from them every single day. And the other thing are my colleagues, and just seeing them serving our clients together. We have a very strong work culture, very collaborative. We live the mission of the organization every day.
What impact do you think BLC has on the community we serve, people with mental and physical disabilities who are homeless and have low incomes?
We serve people in the community that, for many people in the community, are invisible. And they're invisible because they have no means to thrive in our community. They're the unseen folks that are just trying to survive. When we reach out and help people, they're able to get the first step or two towards economic security, food security, housing security, and living a life. So I look at what we do as basic human rights work in Seattle.
A lot of folks are that are our clients are left out of systems. This is Social Security disability benefits process is by its nature designed for people with disabilities, and yet it's a really hard system to navigate for anybody. It's a bureaucratic process. There's a lot of paperwork. There's a lot of back and forth, a lot of waiting. And so to have somebody walk by their side through that process, I think gives them confidence and in some ways can be validating.
A lot of our clients have a lot of barriers when it comes to understanding the Social Security process as well as engaging with it. And I think that's the other impact we have is I think that we do everything we can to make that process as easy as possible and to make every relationship with every client individual and understand what they need to be successful within this system.
Can you share a favorite client moment you have had while working at BLC?
In the short number of months I've been here, there are just too many to list of the different situations where our staff, our attorneys, our paralegals are the people that finally touch somebody's soul and recognizes their need. And even if we can't help as lawyers or paralegals, we are directing them to the places that will help.
It's hard to pick just one favorite client moment. I think my favorite client moments are those little breaks in doing the legal work where we're able to kind of just talk as human beings. When we have longer term relationships, I am given the opportunity to understand them more as people. So my favorite part is when I build that relationship where they are able to trust me with that information. For instance, sometimes clients will send me audio recordings of the music they make, or they'll send me photos of the drawings they do and the art that they do. So for me, those are always my favorite moments when I make that connection with the client and we both know that it's more than just attorney-client, it's person to person.
Introducing our client, Samuel Ballard. Can you share any physical and mental health disabilities that you have and how they have impacted your life?
I'm very sight impaired, and my life changed. I have massive glare. I can't see with bright lights, and at night I can't see at all. So I leave my lights on all the time, but it changed my life. I'm limited to do things. I have one eye, and yes, I have mental health issues that I'm addressing and been addressing.
What was your experience trying to get Social Security benefits before you had an attorney?
It was very difficult. It was a long hill to climb that I couldn't climb without an attorney.
What did having an attorney on your side mean for you?
Having an attorney on my side meant the world to me, and I was blessed to have an attorney named Hillary that went up and beyond, and I feel if I didn't have her, I wouldn't have been approved for the SSI or the disability. From day one, she was in contact with me and in contact with the Social Security Department and went up and beyond helping me get approved. And I feel personally that it wouldn't have been done without her. I want to say to BLC, I am so thankful and appreciative of your services and your help along the way. And words cannot speak how happy I am and how thankful I am and humble and blessed. And I appreciate you guys.
Thank you to everyone who helps make Benefits Law Center possible.